Welcome back to an thrilling journey through the lives of pagans behind bars. In part 2 of the Incarcerated Pagan series, we delve deeper into the spiritual odyssey of these individuals, exploring the unique challenges and profound transformations they experience as we navigate the complex intersection of faith, identity, and the penal system. We uncover a story of resilience and hope that transcend the confines of prison walls. This series not only sheds light on the often overlooked pagan practices within the correctional system, but also offers a beacon of spiritual guidance for those seeking solace in meeting in the most trying of circumstances. Join us as we continue to unravel the tapestry of belief, ritual, and community that thrives even in the most unexpected places. The journey is not just about the struggle, it's about the spirit that rises in the face of adversity, the communal bonds that form in shared pursuit of the divine, and the transformative power of faith that can illuminate the darkest corners of a prisoner's world. Who in the pagan community helps incarcerated pagans? What leaders in the pagan community offer scholarship, re-entry services, study, or spiritual guidance? As an ex-pagan prisoner myself, in a little research, this is what I found. Starting first with the peacemaker of the century in terms of pagan leaders in our contemporary community, I give you Sir Reverend Patrick McCullum. Patrick McCullum's work with incarcerated pagans has been a beacon of hope and a testament to the power of advocacy and religious freedom. Mr. McCullum has dedicated his life serving as a pagan chaplain, especially with the California prison system, fighting tirelessly for the rights of pagan inmates to practice their faith. His journey began as a volunteer, driven by a deep belief in the importance of spiritual support for all individuals, regardless of their faith. McCullum's efforts have been pivotal in challenging the systematic discrimination that minority faced, within the prison system. He's been a vocal advocate for equal treatment, often confronting harsh prejudice and overcoming significant barriers to bring about change. His commitment to the interfaith dialogue and education has not only benefited pagan prisoners, but has also fostered a more inclusive and understanding environment within the prison system. McCullum's work has extended beyond the chaplaincy, involving legalities to secure religious rights, provisions of ritual supplies, and educational materials for pagan inmates. His landmark case, McCullum vs. CDR-CR, highlighted the unconstitutional nature of religious discrimination in state institutions and set a precedent for future cases. Through an unwavering dedication, McCullum has not only improved the lives of many incarcerated individuals, but has also raised awareness about the broader issues of religious freedom and tolerance in society. His story is one of resilience, compassion, and a relentless pursuit of justice for all. Sir Reverend Patrick McCullum's legacy serves as an inspiring example of how one person's action can ignite change in the advance of cause for human rights in general. Dixie Dearman, also known as Queen Lady Passion, is another outlet for the incarcerated pagans to have communication with the free world. Myself, as a prisoner, was in contact with Miss Queen Lady Passion, renowned Wiccan high priestess who has dedicated her life in advocating for the religious rights of pagans and Wiccan inmates alike. Her work particularly highlighted in the Pagan Prisoner Advocate's Guide as a testament to the power of spiritual guidance and support in the lives of those who are often forgotten by society. The guide is a comprehensive resource that empowers inmates to practice their faith and thrive spiritually, even behind bars. It addresses the challenges faced by pagan prisoners, such as obtaining religious materials and the right to hold rituals, and provides practical advice on how to navigate the prison system to secure those rights. The book also serves as an invaluable tool for volunteers wishing to support incarcerated pagans, offering insights into the legal rights of prisoners and how to advocate effectively. Through her work, Dearman has not only helped individual prisoners including myself, but has also fostered a greater understanding and respect for pagan and Wiccan beliefs within the correctional system. Her efforts demonstrate the profound impact that compassion and advocacy can have on the lives of those in the prison community, helping them to find and hope spiritual fulfillment of the incarcerated masses despite their circumstances. The Appalachian Pagan Ministries exemplifies a vibrant tapestry of spiritual unity, showcasing the beautiful diversity within the pagan community. Their mission is a heartening reminder that spirituality transcends individual paths and practices, converging on the common ground of service and commitment, community enrichment. By fostering an environment where all backgrounds and faiths are welcome, they have a bunch of beliefs, each piece contributing to the strength and harmony of the whole. Their commitment to walk in their talk is not just a statement, but a living, breathing action. A dynamic force and propels them to educate, engage, and serve as beacons of light beyond their walls, the prisoners' walls, that is. This ministry's desire to demonstrate cooperative service across various pagan paths is a testament to the power of inclusive spirituality. It's a powerful message to the world that despite differing paths, their shared journey towards serving a greater good is possible and indeed flourishing. Through their work, they are not only a greater good in their community, but also planting seeds of understanding and collaboration that has the potential to grow and extend far beyond their immediate reach. Their example encourages others to look beyond the boundaries of their beliefs, to find unity in diversity, and to act with a spirit of generosity and service. In a world where divisions often take center stage, the Appalachian Pagan Ministry offers a refreshing narrative of unity and shared purpose, proving that faith can be a bridge to these pagan incarcerated than a barrier. Now, I can't always report what's going on across the pond or down under in Australia, but Tamara von Forslund, often referred to as the Witch of Oz, has made significant contributions to the spiritual community, particularly, I assume, in Australia. Her work extends beyond the traditional boundaries of Wicca and witchcraft, as she's been actively involved in providing chaplaincy services in prisons and in hospitals. As an archpriestess of the Aquarian Tabernacle Church since, fact-checked, we're hoping, 1991, she has offered her service to those in need, regardless of their location. Her dedication to serving others is evident in her role as a celebrant, where she has officiated numerous weddings and funerals, bringing comfort and guidance to many. Tamara's approach to working with prisoners is rooted in compassion and spiritual support, aiming to provide a sense of hope and connection for those who are often marginalized by society. Homage to the Witch of Oz. The concept of rehabilitation programs for prisoners, such as Paul Barrow's POP Prisoner Outreach Program, aligns with real-world initiatives that aim to provide inmates with meaningful connections and opportunities for personal growth. Programs like the Prisoner Outreach Program and the offer platforms for inmates to engage with the outside world, fostering communication and support networks that can be crucial for the reintegration in a society post-release. These programs that emphasize the importance of education, skill development, and establishing positive relationships, which have been shown to reduce recidivism rates and aid in establishing positive relationships, which have been shown to reduce a better transition back into the community. Participation in these type of programs, prisoners can work towards a brighter future, gaining the tools and confidence needed to build a new life upon their release. The success of these programs highlights the potential for transformative change within the prison system, offering a beacon of hope for those who are willing to embrace the journey towards rehabilitation and redemption. I often speak of my highest ideals, which was in a guidance from Mr. Paul Barrow. Now, unfortunately, Paul Barrow's POP program is extinct, but it is programs like this that helps the transition from incarceration to a community. Support systems are very valuable, and We are honored for Paul Barrow in his program. Selena Fox, a renowned figure in the pagan community, has made significant contributions to supporting incarcerated pagans. As the senior minister and high priestess of Circle Sanctuary, a nature spirituality church and pagan resource center, she has been a beacon of spiritual guidance and support for those behind bars. Her advocacy extends to ensuring that pagans in prison have the religious freedom to practice their faith, which is often a challenging feat given the diverse nature of pagan traditions and the constraints of the correctional environment. Through her role on the Religious Practice Advisory Committee to the Wisconsin Department of Corrections, Selena Fox has worked tirelessly to advise on religious accommodation issues, helping to bridge the gap between institutional regulations and the spiritual needs of pagan inmates. Her efforts have not only provided a platform for the expression of pagan faiths, but have also fired a greater understanding and respect for these traditions within the correctional system. Moreover, her work with the Pentagon and the United States Department of Justice has been a pivotal in advocating for Wiccan religious freedom, further highlighting her commitment to the rights of pagans regardless of their circumstances. Selena Fox's dedication to the pagan community, especially those who are incarcerated, exemplifies her deep commitment to religious freedom and equality. This concludes the Incarcerated Pagan series, Part 2. I'm Lone Wolf, Harold Carter, Witchcraft TV, Pagan News.